Nestled in the heart of a forgotten valley lay a lake so still it seemed almost magical. Framed by soft rolling hills and ancient oaks, the lake mirrored the starry sky perfectly, as though the heavens had come to rest upon its surface. Its waters were crystal clear, tinged with a silvery glow that seemed to come from somewhere deep within. One autumn evening, Evelyn arrived at the lake, seeking a respite from the clamour of her days. Wrapped in a thick shawl, she wandered slowly along the shoreline, the crunch of leaves beneath her boots, the only sound accompanying the gentle sigh of the breeze. She found a fallen log by the water's edge and sat down, allowing herself to breathe deeply. The air was crisp, carrying the faintest scent of pine and damp earth. Above her, a crescent moon hung low, its reflection shimmering softly on the water. As she gazed across the lake, she noticed a faint glow travelling along its surface. A single white swan glided gracefully through the water, its feathers glinting like moonlight woven into life. The swan seemed almost otherworldly, and though Evelyn wasn't sure why, its presence calmed her. The swan stopped midway across the lake and turned its head towards her. In that moment, Evelyn felt an unspoken connection, a quiet understanding. It was as though the swan was telling her that all the troubles and worries of her day could be left here, absorbed into the tranquillity of the water. She closed her eyes and imagined her worries drifting out of her body like wisps of mist, floating across the lake until they dissolved into the stillness. With each breath, her body grew lighter, her thoughts quieter. When she opened her eyes again, the swan was gone, and the lake was perfectly still once more, a mirror of peace. Evelyn sat there for a while longer, letting the quietude of the moment wash over her, before heading back towards her cabin on the hill. That night, as she lay in bed, she dreamt of the lake and the swan, of stars that whispered, and a breeze that carried the scent of endless calm. And when she awoke the next morning, she carried that stillness with her, like a secret gift from the whispering lake. In the days that followed, whenever life felt too heavy, Evelyn would close her eyes and return to the memory of that evening. She would imagine the soft glow of the moon on the lake, the gentle ripples stirred by the swan, and the quiet understanding that all things could find their rest in time. Slowly, her days began to feel lighter, as though the lake's stillness had become part of her.